In this video, you will learn how to divide decimals by decimals. So how do we really divide decimals by decimals? So we can use long division in dividing decimals. So the first thing you do is to write out the problem as you would any other long division problem. So it should look like this. So in solving this problem here, it will be significantly easier to work with whole numbers instead of numbers with decimals. So the simplest way to achieve this or to do this is to move the decimal point. So in this case, our divisor 0.58 has two decimal places, so we can move the decimal point to two decimal places. And whatever we do with the divisor, we will also do with our dividend, which is the 0.5568. So let's move this decimal point 1, 2, and then we also move here to two decimal places. Now that will become 55.68 divided by 58. That will be easier to solve from there. So now we have, let's rewrite that. So we have 55.68 because we've already moved the decimal point to two places divided by 58. And now we can divide this. So we start with dividing 55 by 58, but it cannot be because 55 is smaller or lesser than 58. So we can divide 556 by 58. So how many 58s are there in 556? So we have 9, and then we multiply 9 by 58. It'll be 9 times 58. This would give us 522, and then we subtract. So this is 4, 3, and then this is 0. Okay, so let's we have the result is 34, and if we're going to divide 34 by 58, it cannot be because 34 is less than 58. So we bring down 8 here, and that will become 348, and then we can divide 348 by 58. And 348 divided by 58 is just equal to 6. And then we multiply 6 times 58. We get 348. Then we subtract. And this is just 0. We don't have a remainder. Therefore, our answer is 0.96. So 0.5568 divided by 0.5568 divided by 0.58 is just equal to 0.96. I forgot to copy the decimal point here. Okay, so that is our answer. Now let's solve another problem. Let's say we're given this problem 0.12 divided by 0.2. All right, so you only have one decimal place for our divisor, so we can move the decimal point here once and then here. So from the previous problem, I forgot to copy the decimal point. So the decimal point would be here. Now we can divide this. So we can divide 1.2 by 2. So 1 divided by 2 cannot be because 1 is less than 2. So we divide 12. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. And then 6 times 2 is just 12. And then we subtract. This is 0. We don't have a remainder. Therefore, 0.12 divided by 0.2 is just equal to 0.6. Okay, let's solve another problem. Let's say we're given 79.65 divided by 2.7. So we need to make 2.7 as a whole number, our divisor. So we move our decimal point one place to the right, and then we also move the decimal point here. So it will be here. Now we can divide starting from 7, cannot be. So we divide 79 by 27. How many 27s are there in 79? So there are 2. So we write 2 here. Then 2 times 27. That would give us 54. Then we subtract 79 minus 54. That would give us 25. 25 divided by 27 cannot be, so we bring down 6. That would be 256 divided by 27. That would be 9. So 9 times 27, this would give us 243. Then we subtract. So this is 13. 13 divided by 27 cannot be, so we bring down 5. So this would be 135. So what is 135 divided by 27? Okay, so it would be 5. So 5 times 27, that is just equal to 135. We subtract, and this is just 0. We don't have a remainder. Therefore, 79.65 divided by 2.7 is just equal to 29.5. Okay, let's solve some more problems. Let's say we're given 51.52 divided by 1.6. Okay, again, we move the decimal point here, and then also here. Now we can divide. 51 divided by, we start with 51, because 5 cannot be. 5 is less than 16. So 51 divided by 16, that would be 3. Then 3 times 16 would give us 48. Then we subtract. This is just 3. And then we bring down 5. So we have 35. 35 divided by 16, that will be 2. Then 2 times 16 is 32. Now we subtract. We have 3 here. And we bring down 2. 32 divided by 16 is 2. And 2 times 16 is just equal to 32. And then we subtract. We don't have a remainder. Therefore, 51.52 divided by 1.6 is just equal to 32.2. All right, how about this problem here? 13.96 divided by 0.4. Okay, we move the decimal point here, and then this one too. 13 divided by 4, that would be 3. So 3 times 4. So this is 12. We subtract, and we have 1. Bring down 9. So we have 19. 19 divided by 4, that would be 4. 4 times 4. This is 16. And we subtract. 9 minus 6 is 3. Then we bring down 6. 36 divided by 4. This would give us 9. And then 9 times 4. This is just equal to 36. And we subtract. That is 0. So 0 remainder. Then our answer is 34.9. Therefore, 13.96 divided by 0.4 is just equal to 34.9.